Following is a video showing the removal and installation of the variable frequency starter generator, or VFSG, from the GEnx 1B engine. For a detailed written description of this procedure, refer to Chapter 24-21-09, VFSG Removal or Installation, in the Boeing 787 Aircraft Maintenance Manual. This digital training aid gives the technician visual help in performing this task. The procedure for the removal and installation is the same for either the left or right variable frequency starter generator. Disconnect all of the electrical connectors from the variable frequency starter generator. Remove the bolt and clamp that attaches the wire harness for the electrical connector to the variable frequency starter generator. Remove the screws and washers that attach the terminal block cover to the variable frequency starter generator and remove the terminal block cover. Remove the nuts and washers from the 4 terminal studs on the terminal block. Disconnect the power feeder cables and neutral from the 4 terminal studs. Disconnect the pressure fill and overfill lines from the variable frequency starter generator. Remove the bracket bolts and clamps and remove the pressure fill and overfill lines from the variable frequency starter generator. Disconnect the oil out and return tubes from the variable frequency starter generator. With the variable frequency starter generator bracket installed on the LRU jack stand, move them into position and raise them into position. Put the loose end of the strap over the top of the variable frequency starter generator. Install the strap into the cam buckle and tighten the strap. Loosen the tension bolt on the quick attach-detach coupling until you can move the variable frequency starter generator. Remove the variable frequency starter generator. Installation of the VFSG. Lubricate the preformed packing with engine oil and install it on the VFSG drive shaft. The VFSG spline adapter alignment tool is recommended equipment. This tool aligns the variable frequency starter generator to the engine accessory gearbox to reduce the chance of damaging the VFSG shaft preform packing. Put the spline adapter alignment tool into the input spline of the engine accessory gearbox and timing pin hole. Loosen the knob on the spline adapter alignment tool and adjust the spline adapter alignment tool until the bubble is in the center location of the level. Tighten the knob on the spline adapter alignment tool with your fingers. Remove the spline adapter alignment tool from the input spline of the engine accessory gearbox and place the spline adapter alignment tool onto the input shaft of the variable frequency starter generator and timing pin. Make sure that the bubble is in the center location of the level. If the bubble is not in the center location, use the adjustment handles on the LRU jack stand until the bubble is in the center location of the level. Remove and stow the spline adapter alignment tool. Raise the VFSG into position. Move the VFSG forward, engaging the VFSG drive shaft into the accessory gearbox drive shaft. Continue to work the VFSG forward until it is seated into the quad ring. Turn the bolt to rotate the quad ring to clamp the VFSG into position. Lightly hit the edge of the quad ring with a lightweight drift at 3 equal locations, then continue to tighten and torque the quad ring. Release the LRU jack stand strap. Lower the LRU jack stand and move it away from the engine. Connect the oil supply out and return tubes to the variable frequency starter generator. Tighten and torque the B-nuts. Connect the pressure fill and overfill lines to the variable frequency starter generator. Install the bolts into the bracket and clamps. Tighten and torque the bolts, clamps, and tube B-nuts. Connect the power feeder cables and neutral onto the 4 terminal studs with the washers and nuts. Tighten and torque the nuts. Put the terminal block cover onto the variable frequency starter generator and install the washers and screws. Connect and tighten all the electrical connectors to the variable frequency starter generator. Install the bolt and clamp that attaches the wire harness to the variable frequency starter generator. Finally, service the left and/or right VFSG oil systems at the drain mast service panel. This completes the demonstration of the removal and installation of the variable frequency starter generator for the GEnx-1B engine.